Good morning, you lovely people. How are we going out there? Anyway, today I'm going to make meat and potato pie. Because I'm only going to be using this size, I'm only going to be using one potato. I'm going to make it into small diced cubes. Peel it first. Right, get rid of this peeling. Right, next I'm going to do the pastry, which is pretty easy to do. Just flour, a bit of butter and some water. Don't need that. I don't measure flour out. I haven't got a big bowl, so anyway, I'm going to be using this pan to mix it in. And I'm going to be using butter. You can use lard, but it's too greasy. I will use butter, and I'll just wash my hands first, and I'll be back in a minute. Right, because I haven't got a bowl, I'm going to be using this big pan. Anyway, I never measure things out, so do it by guesswork. Maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 of these of flour, and the butter, a good amount actually of butter, about that much for me. I'll leave that here just in case I need more. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to rub it into the butter. Rub all the flour into it, nice and like blended in with the butter. I know it's messy and kids love this bit, but oh, I'm sick of my notifications on my bloody phone. When you finish mixing, mix it until it looks like this. I just took a photo, I'll put the screenshot up there, and then add a little bit of water. Right, put a bit of flour on this. Not too much because you don't want to be too overpowering with the flour. And then you get your mixed dough. Keep folding. I think I've got the reason I don't use lard is because lard is a bit too fatty for me. I'm big as it is, so don't need to be any bigger. Right, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to wrap it up. Fold it one more time. I'm going to wrap it up, put it in the fridge for at least 1 hour. Use cling film, but I ain't got no cling film, so these little bags will do perfect. And while that's in there, I'll get the other stuff ready, because all I need now is just the meat and the chips, and the potatoes are already on. So I'll put that in the fridge and I'll clear this up. Actually, I'll leave that because I need to bring it back out and roll it out again. Anyway, I'll lift you up a bit here. There you go. If you like the video, tilted. If you like the video, give us a like, comment and a subscribe, and maybe I'll make another cooking one. Maybe next time I'll do the creamy chicken one with the same mixture. Anyway, see you in a mo, and I will show you, carry on with this as soon as everything's ready. See you in a minute. Got my pan nice and clean, ready. and that's the meat I'm using. I know it's frozen, but it's got onions in it, so once it's all cooked off, it'll shrink to about half the size maybe, and then that's why I'm adding the potatoes in to make it a bit more filling. Right, got it in there. Pinch of salt, move that to the side, and a little bit of oil, just so it cooks off evenly. There we go. Put it on there for now. I'm going to move this camera across, so because it's on the cooker at the moment, I don't want to melt the crap out of me bendable stand. Anyway, I'll start doing the pastry now. While that's cooking, I'll shape out my pastry and roll it to about this size. I'll add some of this to the meat as well as a tiny bit of gravy, so it's not too dry when I'm opening it up. Get my chips and everything else ready. Got my board ready. Right, I'll sort it out 1 minute. I need to clear this space a bit. That's nicely cooked off with a bit of tomato puree in. And we're going to add a little bit of gravy powder, a tiny bit of water, just to make it a little bit more juicy. Right, here we go. We dough back out, and that's nicely cooled down. Perfect. Put that there a moment. Give it a good old spread out. I'm going to make 2 pieces to fit in here, and I'm going to have to use this as a roller. If you can't supply, improvise. should be okay. Right, I'll mark it out and get a knife. I always put bloody rubbish around it. Anyway. Do a little bit bigger because you're going to have to bend some of it into the pot, and hopefully doesn't have to be perfect anyway, it'll fit. First thing I'm going to be serving out is the potatoes. I'm going to put them across the top. I should have used half a potato anyway, it doesn't matter. That's all I've got left anyway, so across there. And next, line it across the top with the meat. Got my chips ready to go in, and I'll place this across the top. Take off the excess because it's going to be too thick, too much. Give it a slice as well, because it will raise if you, with all the steam and the heat inside. I'm just checking if I'm recording still. There we go. I know it's not 100% perfect, but it'll do. Pinch it down so into the corners. Give it a nice little bit of shape. Make sure that's nice, and without having butter on in the dough, you don't need to cover it with that's all I've got left. You don't need to cover it with milk or egg or all like that, and it should be cooked perfectly. And I will bang that in the oven, gas mark 5, for 25 minutes to 30 minutes. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you're enjoying this video so far, and I'm going to stick this in the oven. I can feel the meat being warm underneath. Well, it's ready, and here it comes. I'm going to show it off here first, and then I'm going to serve it all out, and I'll show you. Just put the camera down that way. 1 minute. There you go. Right, just close that. Got my chips still in there, they're near enough done. Just do the, oop, top's coming off. Well, there you go. I'll get the plate. I'm going to stick the kettle on in a minute for some gravy. Oh yes. That's that done. I will do a zoom up on that half as well so it shows you the meat and potato inside. Look at that. Nicely done, and that's what it looks like. I'll lift it up. There you go. You can see steam going off it. There you go. Right, I'm going to serve out the rest of it, and then I'll show you what it looks like with all the gravy on it as well. Well, there we have it. Nicely served out. Got the gravy nice and thick. No, can't beat lumpy thick gravy. I'm making the sounds before you even eat it anyway. Left myself with a nice bit of washing up there. And now for the taste test. I've just had a chip, get a potato, a bit of crust and some meat. And there we go. Oh, enjoying this, and I hope you've enjoyed the video. See you all with the next one. Now I'm going to finish this off and then get a good old can of John Smith's. See you later.